right. Hello, 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 and welcome to Josie Plays Grounded 2, Part 6. We're on Part 6, you guys. We're on Part 6. Huzzah. Okay, so I'm going to pause it for a second while I just share around to a couple of places that I am now streaming, so that if people want to, they can arrive. Okay, there we are. What were we going to do today? I believe... All right, hang on. Wait. Oh, we're at the new snack bar. Okay, this is... Let's look at the map real quick. Let's look at the map. Okay, we're here. Okay, so this is the amp. This is Headless Burgle, poor baby. And this is where we are. And what we need, we can't get up there without something to help us with the cold. So that is not super doable. There's appears to be something right there. I can't really tell what that is. Wait, zoom in. Okay, that looks like some kind of a cement thing. Or maybe a pipe. Okay, so the blueberries we want are on top of the table, I think. Because they were not under the table. So, we are going to look for blueberry chunks over here. We're gonna try going over here. Ah! Oh! Oh no! Oh no no no! No no! Better armor! Better armor! Equip! Let's go! No! I need my hammer! Where's my hammer? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh god! Oh god! Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is!
You okay there, bud?
Ah! No!
Death comes from my blood friend. Right. You've been spared for now.
Oh my gosh, sweetie. Oh my gosh. Oh, what a jerk. Oh my gosh, this area is... Oh, the stabby stinger. What the heck is that? I found a trinket. Okay. Finale venom. Well, I bet that's a better trinket, the one that I'm currently using. Well, they're both actually number 2. This one's venom, and this one is finale blast wave. So it's like a scorching attack, is what it is. Yeah? Does that sound right? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna try the stinger. Oh my gosh, that was so scary. I hate it when they do that. Okay. Maybe we should go home. We'll go home on the way there because it's kind of on the way, I think. If we look at the map. A home is kind of not on the way and kind of yes on the way. We're gonna go home and then we're gonna go over there because I want to drop off. Oh. Okay, we're gonna switch over. Let's go. Let's take care of this guy. Get another orc receiver. Yep. All right. Okay. All right, we got him. Huzzah, huzzah. Okay, all right. I think we're doing good. All right, let's go home. I'm not really sure where the dangerous things are at the moment. Oh my gosh, that is so loud in my ears. Just a little quieter, please. Oh, hey. Can I cut these down? Let's... I need level 3. Okay. I can't cut those down yet. I need level 3. Well, that's something to look forward to. Spiky bird.
This is elating.
Whee! I don't even know what that was. I got startled and I ran. I probably could have taken it just fine. I got startled. Ooh, I found pollen. A bee must have dropped it. That's cool. Why do I not have my torch?
Liberty enlightening the world.
There we go. I'm gonna have to figure out where that goes. You come with me, friend. Come on. You're gonna help us out, just in case, because the world is scary. We're gonna go home. We're gonna rest. We're gonna refill our supplies. You know, cook up some yum-yums. Oh my gosh. Seriously? I accidentally unequipped my weapon. I'm not even sure how that happened. Ooh, donut chunk.
I'm expanding my
Yum.
palate.
Hey, donuts are yummy. All right, let's keep going this way. We're gonna go home. We're gonna rest. We're gonna hopefully not get eaten. That is a very spooky looking situation. Oh no, we didn't make it. Well, hopefully this is the right direction to go, because I'm not sure. I really don't want to run into a wolf spider. But it's mites, right? It's mites. You coming? Oh yeah, it's mites. There are mites. There we go. How dare they? Come on, sweetie. Let's take you and put you in bed. Let's take you and put you in bed. Alright, sweetie is going to bed. Can I...
Truly among my finest work.
Yeah.
Could use some lemon slices,
Alright.
but it's drinkable.
We slurped some dew. I've got to do something about this. Seriously. Alright, we slurped some dew. And do I have anything to eat in my bag? Like a nice... Oh yeah, I got some roast. Let's eat that. And then in the morning we'll have a little bit of this. Good stuff. Alright, let's put things away. What the... Why is there a spiderling in my yard? Dude, get out of here. That is a terrible noise. I hated that. Ugh, that was awful. Okay, let's see. Can I make anything here? Not using that. Not using that. So no. I could make green machine, which I probably should, honestly, but I'd have to find a bunch of grass seeds. They are not... I mean, they're not hard to find, but they're not easy to find either. So... that's a bit of a conflict. All right, I'm gonna put my boiling gland trinket into the gear section. Let's take these out and put this in. There. Didn't have room for all of them. Went back in here, didn't it? Yeah, it did. Okay, there's no space in here. I really need to use up some of this. That's northern scorpion chunks. larva spikes. Okay, is there anything that I can make with these? Do. Oh, okay. Spicy shards, mite fangs, and dry grass chunks to make a brat burst. Just need red ant eggs. Maybe I should go get that and make some brat bursts, you know? Being able to... That didn't take very long. What's everybody having their beverage cups this morning? That didn't take long at all. 12 minutes. Fun. Okay. Let's get back to it. Oh dear. We're all the way back at the snack bar. Okay, this time when I get home, I'm going to save the game immediately. Oh, okay, it was right where we found the pollen. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, there's some more pollen. That's nice. Is this an anthill? Yeah, this is an anthill. Okay. It's a soldier ant. Alright, let's get home. Let me light the place up with my torch and make sure that we have a weapon equipped, because I, for some reason, decided to... I don't even know if that's equipped anymore or not. I don't know. Can't tell.
Bottled in scenic brook hollow.
Oh. Can I... Ah! Can I cut... Can I break that? I don't even know. Brittle marble. I can break this. Okay, let's see if we can get home without falling into a really big ditch. Probably not, but let's give it a shot.
Elating.
Oh, I slowed down almost immediately. Here's the big ditch. Let's go over this way. Oh, there's a little leaf bridge over here. Totally forgot about that. Let's go with this little leaf bridge. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Here we go. There you go, sweetie.
I'm a well-respected artisan.
Okay, now let's get rid of that. Eat that.
Smoky, tangy. Do I detect a hint of oak?
Right, the hint of oak. Now let's save the game. Come on. There we go. Create a new save. Let's see if we can scan that pollen. I didn't do that last time. Can we scan the pollen? We can... Wait. I don't have the pollen. Where's the pollen? Did that go into... Does Sweetie have my pollen?
One of my finest critters.
Sweetie does have my pollen. Give me that, Sweetie, you silly. Let's... Okay. And we're gonna take this out and put this in. No items hot deposited. Okay, sweetie. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I'm a silly pants. Okay, let's see. I need this. I need these. I need that. I need that. I need those. I need those. I need those. Can't do anything about that. You know what, sweetie? Why don't you take a stack of bandages? At least for now. I'll take that. And then we can put you back in bed, okay? There we go. Now we go inside. No items hot deposited. Make a smoothie. We can make a boost juice. It's not much, but it's something. Let's see. Do I have no inventory space? Is that the problem we're running into here? Oh, because the boost juice took up the space that the aphid was in because I was out of boost juice. Okay. Okay, what can I craft? Let's see. I could do another canteen. I could do a torch, slime mold torch, slime glow sticks. I really like these. Just saying, those are good. Ant bait, spider bait. Obviously nothing there. We could make some brittle plating. Weapons. Mosquito needle I already have. Need blueberry leather. I want to make this. This is I believe this is a one-handed, yes, a one-handed spiked club. I need that. Because my club is currently two-handed and I'm getting my tuchus handed to me. I need a one-handed. I could make feather arrows. They're just a little bit tougher. And I believe, yeah, feather arrows are needed to make the really nice ones. Need more spicy shards. Need mint shards and northern scorpion stinger. Okay. Need lingonberry leather. Need lingonberry leather. Fuzzy parka. Need lingonberry leather. We need lingonberry leather. You might have noticed that what we need is lingonberry leather. Okay, let's see here. Things that need to be upgraded. This could be, no, I can't do that. That's not great for me. You could get an upgrade though. And now you're repaired, which I really like. Thank you very much. Do we have no space left? We got loads of space here. So why don't we put this guy? This is because it's stones. So northern scorpion pincers. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And we can indeed analyze the pollen, so let's go take care of that. Let's analyze the pollen. Alright, what'd we get? What'd we get? Something good, something good. Pollen air. Update this system. And get the level 3 Omni Shovel. Repair tool. We can technically get the level 2 Omni Hammer, but that requires lingonberry leather, which we do not have. So we are currently stalled out. Ranger challenges. Break an enemy's block by using a charge attack 3 times. Break an enemy's block with dash strikes. Craft blueberry leather. Science shop. Pebblet Foundation, which I've already unlocked and I already have. And a science set for buggies, which I cannot afford. So yeah, no interesting updates there. I need more of these orc disruptors. That's what I need. Okay, I've got inventory space now. There we go. And posited the rope, and now we sleep. Now we sleep. Let's look at our beautiful view. Yeah, we slept in a little bit today. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And let's grab a bite.
I caught a chewy bit.
Oh, don't say that, sweetie. Yuck. No, absolutely not. Can I? Yeah. Let's get
Could use some lemon slices,
water.
but it's drinkable.
Right on. And I'm going to eat a couple of cookie sandwich bits just to top up a little bit there. Okay, so today we are headed to go look for... We're gonna go look for blueberries again. Where is my marker? Probably gonna have to replace it. Yep. Resource find. Oh! There's 3 berry chunks over there now. That really seems like somewhere where they're growing. If there's more than one. There is northern scorpions in the area, so we'll have to be careful. Okay. Alright, I'm not super loving it, but here we go. Probably have to kill some spiders on the way. That's fairly standard. Yep.
Merciless.
Oh, those little ticky chewy noises are just so gross. Okay. Oh look, there's a weevil. Sorry, buddy. Had to do it. Alright. Alright. Okay, let's... Oh. How about you travel with us, friend? Alright, cool. He's gonna travel with us. Alright, let's go. We gotta go right past the anthill, which is okay because I'm on ant back, so I'm not in any danger from the ants. And we're gonna keep going this way. I don't know what's between me and there, but we're gonna find out, aren't we? Ooh, there's a ravine for one. Well, that is ideal for spooters, not ants. So we're just gonna take a running leap.
This is elating.
Here we go. Haha! This, you know, the ant can really get some speed going. Okay. Keep an eye out for upgrade stones that we can bust up. Sorry, buddy. Gotta do it. Have to make sure I can eat later. You understand? What is that sound? I heard something spooksome. It's probably nothing. I'm gonna save the game. because I get nervous once I've had a game crash. I get nervous about game crashes. So we're just gonna save periodically. Okay, hopefully we're not gonna run up against some impossible barrier in our way here. What is this? What is this? Oh, it's a sneaker. I think we've seen this guy before, the sneaker. Nice. Able to make some boost juice later with that. Oh yeah, we've seen the sneaker before. Looks like it's got gum on the underside of it. That's gross. I can't harvest that, right? The gum? That's comes later. Oh no, I can get the gum. Alright, let's get the gum. Yeah. Let's get some gum nuggets. I got one singular gum nugget. That seems... Why is it always so loud in my ears? Okay. Here's the sneaker. Is there something inside of the sneaker? Yeah, there was a person in here. I remember I spent a night in here once because I was scared. All right, let's keep going. We found the sneaker. Please let there not be like a wolf spider nearby or something. I'd really like for there to not be that. Please and thank you. Oh, no, can't just hop up on that. I had to try, though. Wouldn't have been me if I wasn't trying to see if I could do things I probably can't do. Ooh, what is this? What's this? Did I know about this?
I'm going bug free for now.
Can I go in here? I don't believe I was aware of this. But it seems like it's trying to tell me I was. Was I aware of this before? Resource analyzer. Have I been here? Yeah, that's empty. I've been here. I have been here. Workbench. Oh yeah, this is locked. I can't get into there. Okay. Well, there's no access point. It's just, I guess at some point in the story it's gonna unlock. Okay. Let me check the settings, because that's just... I feel like I have adjusted this. Okay, none of this is, that's clear. Options, there we go. Options, audio. Let's bring the music volume down even further, because it's just, I like the music, but it's so loud. It's so incredibly loud. That's better. Okay. Hopefully there isn't a scorpion on the other side of this door. Every time I come up through these, I'm always like, is there going to be a scorpion out there waiting for me? Because there so often is a scorpion out there waiting for me. Oh, this is my... Okay, yeah. All right, sweetie. Sweetie. You know what?
Au revoir, mon cher.
Alrighty then. Okay, it's going home for 3 seconds. I guess we just have to figure that out. Okay, we're just gonna hang out and wait. Okay. 9 seconds away. Wonderful. Zoom on over to me, please.
Giddy up.
Giddy up. Hey, sweetie. All right, you got stuck on the fire there. All right, let's keep going. You know what? I'm gonna save again. Let's save again. It just seems safer. Okay. Okay. Oh, please, please, please let me find a place where blueberries are growing. And not just like a chest with some blueberries in it. The last time we played, I distinctly remember there being a singular blueberry on the map. And now there are 3 over there.
Whoa, hey, stop right there! Those berries are mine! Mine! Do you get that? And stay the hell away from my soldiers. They're on guard duty. And don't try to be clever, because if you kill them, I'll just send more.
I'm gonna get some berries, yo. Look at all the berries. You can share. Don't be a jerk. Yes. Yes, berry chunks. Okay, I'm about to make her real mad, but I don't care. So that works out great for both of us.
Bye, Bug. Hit you up later.
I'd love to attack a bee. That would be great. Come here. Come here. Come here. Why you running? Why you running, bee? Come here. Oh. Jerk. Nice. Now I can collect some of these berries in peace. Girl, sorry, I need berries. This is all there is to it. I'm not trying to antagonize, but your girl's got a need for leather. And it's gonna happen, you know? You can't just claim all of these berries as yours. You're too small for that. Ooh, a cha-cha. Can I collect that? Ugh. Need the Omni Hammer upgrade. Well, I found some blueberries. I did not mean to tell Sweetie to stay behind, so let's see. I don't have a quick slot attached to my bow. I'm just gonna get as many berries as I can. Because that just makes sense. I'll get as many as I can. On this trip, so I don't have to come back anytime soon. I mean, if I'm gonna antagonize her, I might as well make it worth it. You know? Loads of berries. I'm a little worried about venturing super far because I'm worried that I'm gonna end up running into something bigger and stronger than that bee, you know? But I guess we'll just have to risk it, huh? Gonna have to risk it for the biscuit. Huh. That's not what I meant to do. Like, what if there's a scorpion under here? Like, I know I've fought and killed scorpions before, but it doesn't make them less scary. Especially when they travel in groups. Groups of scorpions are very, very scary. They come up out of the ground, out of nowhere, when you're least expecting them. And they, bite you on the butt. My inventory's full. Okay. Well, sweetie, I'm gonna need you to carry some stuff for me. We're gonna deposit this and this and this and this and that and that and these and that and that and that and that. There we go. Now let's get some more. I am gonna take so many of your berries. You're gonna be like, why did you even need that many? I might not have filled up my whole inventory. I might have been happy with just a couple of stacks. But you had to be like, no, you're not allowed to have those berries. Those are mine. And I'm like, you know what? They very much feel like public property to me. So we're in a public park. I don't think these berries belong to anybody. So, you know, you picked a fight and you're not actually here to enforce what you've said. Enforcement is like, if you're gonna say something, you have to be able to enforce it. So here we are. Just knocking down, chopping up as many berries as I can. I found the blueberries. And yeah, I'm pissing her off. That was kind of inevitable, honestly. We're not gonna get along. At least not straight off, anyway. I need to find lingonberries, but you know what? This is good enough for now. Where'd my arrows go? Boop. And boop. Yep. There we go. Scoop them up, scoop them up. Can I dig up the big... I can dig up the big clay. Is there anything in here other than clay? No, just a bunch of clay? Okay, good to know. Just wanted to make sure. She's like, those are my berries. They feel very much like my berries right now. She's gonna be so mad. She's gonna send like the biggest group of enemies to like break my jerky rack because I'm trying out her berry leather. And now that I've killed the bee, this area is like downright peaceful. I honestly thought that I'll just send more. I thought that was just gonna... I thought she meant like right now. I will send some bugs to kill you right now. So you better not. But the longer I'm here, the less it feels like that was an actual threat, you know? I got so much room left. Excuse me. There we go. Ooh. I got eye gook in my eye. That was weird. Okay. I am we've been looking for so long that I just want to get as many of these as we can. so that I do not have to make this trip again anytime soon. I am gonna just... I might have to build a whole new base just to hold my blueberries. I haven't really found anything that makes me want to set up a new base. Like, I haven't found a spot and been like, whoa, this would be a great spot for a base, you know? Over here. Get back here. I need to take you home and dry you out. Okay. I believe that that is just about done. Okay, we're gonna save the game because, you know, why wouldn't we? And I'm going to, hang on, where's the map? Okay, this is, I believe, the spilled ice cream cart, which I can't actually, like, go in that area very far, but what I can do is go along the edge of it and cut down some of the frozen grass to get some more of the icicles. That's what I can do. We can scoop up some icicles while we're in the neighborhood. Oh, it's a snail. There's a snail, there's a ladybug. Okay, this area is getting cold. Gotta be careful, I don't want Sweetie to get hurt. Okay, so, Sweetie, I'm going to hop off here.
Bye, Bug.
Stay
Pick
here.
you up later.
Stay there. Stay there, Sweetie. I'm not going in the hole, because there's always scary things in the holes. I'm just gonna cut down some frosted grass. So that I can collect some icicles. Ice splinters. I'm just gonna grab a little stack of these guys. And I'm gonna trash the grass planks. I don't need them. I don't need them taking up space. Oh, there's another ice splinter. I just want to harvest some ice splinters. Just like a stack of ice splinters, you know? There's another one. That's a good reason to trash the grass planks, because you can see if there's ice splinters hiding underneath them. Apparently. Might be. Here we go. Somebody over there is getting frozen. I can hear it happening. Oh, there's a ladybug, I think, that's getting frozen. Okay. I think I'm okay as long as I don't step on the ice that fell over, you know? Excuse me, ma'am. Oh, my stuff.
It's only October. It shouldn't be this cold yet.
Oh, let's get off of the ice. Step back on to get my ice splinter. Ooh. Ooh, very frosty, very frosty. Okay. These things are super useful. They can make a smoothie. Uh-oh. It's getting dark. It's getting dark. I don't like it. Ah! Okay.
Liberty
hurry.
enlightening the world.
Okay. No, we're gonna go to that nearby snack stand that's like right around the corner because there's beds in there. There's beds in there so I can sleep through the night. And we can finish collecting these in the morning. Okay, don't leave Sweetie hooked up on anything. Okay, I can stop wasting my torch. But still equip the weapon just in case when I head out. I don't want to forget to... I don't want to forget. Alright, let's pass our way through the night. Sleep till morning. Yeah, she's mad. She's angry. Alright. Aphid roast spoiled. I expected that, so... I'm gonna eat this mite loaf.
Tastes like crab legs.
Yeah. And then we're going to use the resource analyzer right here in this very lab. And we're going to analyze the bee fuzz.
Science!
Fuzzy hat and bee wall mount. Does the fuzzy hat, is it like warm fuzzy or just like cuddle fuzzy? We'll find out in a moment. Bee stinger. Stuffed bee rug, weevil rug. I'm guessing bee fuzz might be used in all of the rugs. Okay. Let's see. Fuzzy hat. Chill reduction. Lingonberry leather. Lingonberry leather. Why? Why is it always the lingonberry leather? Why? I don't have lingonberries, game. You made sure of that.
Could use some lemon slices, but it's drinkable.
Alright. Is there a scorpion outside?
Riding you
All right.
is a metaphor for capitalism.
How many? I have 9. I think I can carry 10, but that's fine. We'll just go home. We'll just go home. Is there something spooky under here? No, it's fine. Ah! Cockroaches. They're a little spooky. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, past the shoe. I'm sure people have made a base in the shoe. There's gotta be shoe bases. Gotta be shoe bases. There's a lot of dry grass here. Alright. So we are gonna make so much berry leather. Oh my gosh. So much. Oh. Bombardier beetle. I forget what you are weak to. Let's peep
Anything
you.
interesting out here?
Fresh and slashing. Slashing works. Let's go.
Yeah.
Put you on your butt. Oh, I missed the butt. Look out, look out, look out, look out. Aw, sweetie, you gotta learn to jump out of the way when they die, because they spew their goo. There's a lot of things that just goo all over the place. You guys notice that? The roaches goo
My troops will
all
pay you
over
a
the
visit.
place.
I hope you'll put up a fight.
Blah, blah, blah. Whether I do or don't, man. You're gonna do this no matter what I do, so I might as well just get what I need, you know? Like, you're gonna do this regard. Why does that feel dangerous? Why does that feel dangerous? Are we gonna get stuck? Like,
Science!
Get enough of these, and they just hand you a PhD.
alright, let's go home. We're gonna do a little bit better because we got those orc disruptor thingies put up. So we're gonna do automatically just a little bit better. Whoa! What the? Why would you jump over me? I'm the dangerous one. What are you doing? What a butthead. Alright, let's go. He treated me like I wasn't even dangerous. He just jumped right over my head. Did I go past the anthill? Oh no, here it is. Oh, there's my bed right there. I am going to grab some ant eggs. At least I'm gonna try to grab some ant eggs. I hope this doesn't like cause a problem. It might. I need to make some bombs. So that if I run into a bomb where I'm out and about, I can blow stuff up. Not. Oh, not loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba. Oh. Oh, I hate that noise. Why is that noise a thing? Jeez. Why are you guys so scary? Okay, now I need to make sure nobody's looking at me when I grab it. Hey, buddy. Oh, I don't know where that egg went. That's crazy. We see. Okay, what's with the haunted cavern noises? What's up with that? There is no need for that. Am I imagining that? It was just like this noise. It's like, why? Why is that even a thing? Where are all the eggs? I know there's a spider that way. I don't want to go over there. Let's check. Oh, I chewed my way through this at one point. Are there eggs here? Oh, here we go. Yeah, there's eggs here. There's also a, looks like brittle. Hey, buddy. Yeah, no, go away. We're good. We're good. You can go. Don't be curious. Just go. Just go away. Just go away, man. Just go away. I need you to move along. Just move along. Alright, we can go now. I've got 3. That should be sufficient for a little bit of something something. We can just head on out. We can go home. This way. We can go home. And make some bombs. Just keep going up. I feel like that has to be the correct answer. I do get lost in the anthills, like a good amount of the time, so you know, be prepared for that. Here we go. Yeah, let's go. Let's go home. Yeah, I don't have room to unequip the torch.
Bikes can't do that.
Kind of expected. Huh. Woo. All right, let's get inside and crafty some things. Consumables. Brat burst. Oh, I only had enough spicy shards to make one, and I got 3 ant eggs. Well, that wasn't my best plan ever, was it? Well, I guess we will just set these down over here and hope nothing untoward happens. Drop. And drop. There we go. We have 1 furter. Whoop. Oops, I bumped the mic. I hope that wasn't too loud. Alright, sweetie. Let me grab these. You hold that. Let me grab these. Okay, let's see. We're going to put these on there. And I can go ahead and just eat it. Do that. Alright. Put that on there. And then unequip my torch. I'm gonna make some... Oh, look, hedgelord. I could make some hedgelords. Those are pretty good, actually. Let me go ahead and make those. And my boost juices. This is like... Oh, to make the mintito, I also need mint shards. That's too bad. I mean, that's okay. It's not amazing, but it's okay. Okay, and then we've got... I didn't have the bee parts yet, so those are gonna have to go somewhere random, probably down here. It's the only place I have room. And these blueberry chunks. Put those there for now. Okay, my yummies storage is looking... You know what, actually? I can put the blueberry chunks in the yummies storage because blueberries are yummy. And there's more space in this one, so... It won't, you know, take up as much of the usable room. Did I get any... Yeah, I got bug meat that I can just roast. Give me this, give me that, this, and these, and these, and those, and those, and those, and those. There we go. We're gonna make some roast out of those. I'm gonna deposit the berry chunks. Gonna make more silk rope and deposit that. Uh-oh, I had more berry chunks than I had space in even yummies. My goodness. That is saying something. And I need aphid honeydews to make more hedgelords. I don't have any more orc receivers to make any more of these orc disruption things. So,
Water,
you know,
bringer
that's
of
a
life.
negative. All right, let's go check out. I can't remember if my upgrades needed blueberry leather or lingonberry leather. So let's see, lingonberry leather for that one. And I don't know for any of the others. So we need lingonberry leather for our Omni hammer. But we needed blueberry leather, I think, for our warm clothes. I think it was blueberry. Let's check. Let's see. Armor. This fuzzy hat requires lingonberry leather, which isn't amazing. The northern mask does not help with doesn't help with cold. I feel like it should, but it doesn't. That roach helmet is so gross. I could not even. Let's see. What about the fuzzy? The fuzzy parka is also lingonberry leather. Okay, the northern spalders, which again do not help with cold, is lingonberry leather. We haven't found any lingonberries at all. This is very disappointing. Well, the Roach Club is blueberry leather, so I'm going to be able to get that, which is going to replace my Red Ant Club. We crashed again, guys. How much did I lose? How much did I lose? All right. Whew. That is twice in an hour. I just want to go on record. That's twice in an hour. That's twice in an hour. Okay. Okay, I think we're all right, actually. Okay, so the Roach Club has two and a half, almost 3 squares of damage, whereas the Red Ant Club has 3.5 squares of damage. Okay, so really what the Roach Club is going to do is give me a one-handed bashing weapon as opposed to the two-handed bashing weapon I'm currently using, which is too much. Like, I can't see. I need to be able to hold a light and use a club, you know? All right, let's take care of our supplies of bandages. Let's take care of our supply of bandages. Consumables. Blueberry bandage. Is it better? Like, are these better bandages? Cuts and scrapes, more serious wounds. It seems like the blueberry bandages are going to be better than the fiber bandages. So, fingers crossed that that is accurate. I'm still going to make some more fiber bandages. And I'll make blueberry bandages as well when the time comes. We're not doing that. I'm not wasting all that effort that I just went through. Let's make some more bug rubber. Because there's whole sets of armor that use bug rubber. So why not make some bug rubber and use up some of these extra acid glands I got laying around, you know? Let's see. Do I need bug rubber for anything here? I don't have the stinger spear yet, but I'll need to kill a lot more bees to get that. I never made the larva lance. I got a lot of parts for that. It'll come. I feel like I should be using a shield. But I also feel like the shield, I'm just gonna forget to use it. But I do block a lot, so maybe that's not such a problem. And maybe it's not as much of a problem as I think it's gonna be. You know? The orc nullifier needs 2 gum nuggets. And that is going to reduce damage dealt by orc creatures for a short duration. Okay. For a short duration. Not for long. Ladybug. Oh, the ladybug set needed blueberry leather. What is that going to give me? Blocked attacks drain less stamina. Well, that's nice. Versus dash strikes using dual wield weapons deal more damage. I'm not currently using the dual wielding very much, so maybe the ladybug faceplate would be better. Let's see, what is this one? Deal increased damage to enemies affected by venom. Oh, that might actually be really good because I have that trinket that envenomates my third attack. So maybe this is what I should do. Rogue armor. The final hit in your 3-hit combo has an increased crit chance. Okay, maybe I should make the northern mask. I don't have a lot of scorpion venom, but I've got a lot of northern scorpion chunks. If I make that, it's just going to be to put it on a dummy. I'm not wearing that. That is disgusting. I'm not putting all that goop on my head. Ladybug chest plate. It doesn't give you the increased healing that... I mean, maybe it does once you upgrade it. I don't know, but... At the moment, it seems like... Seems like the northern set might be... Do these effects don't stack, do they? Like, do they stack? Is there like a special thing for having all the same? You know what? I'm dumb. I could check this right now. Do I have show stat details? Okay. Elemental resistances, temporary effects, rogue armor times 3. Dual dasher times... Does... Gear set bonus. Navigate web bridges slightly faster and no longer get trapped by environmental spider webs. Successful attacks increase critical hit chance, stacking up to 5 times. Lose stacks when hit or combat ends. Gear set bonus. Okay, so there are gear set bonuses. This one, I should be able to navigate those web bridges slightly faster. It's not a super exciting gear bonus. Okay, the northern set is still a rogue armor set, so I should still get this. It'll just switch this out to a more appropriate set, I would think. Let's... That's gonna take a while. Do I have enough gear to make another jerky rack? I do. Let's make a second jerky rack, shall we? Just right behind the first one. Right there.
I'm a well-respected artisan.
There we go. We got 6 pieces going at once. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. All right. Now let's see. Let's see what we can do. We probably can't do pretty much anything, but maybe there is like some strong walls or something we could put up. Pine walls. Okay. We don't have any like palisades or anything, just regular walls. No palisades. Okay. The pine walls look cool. Can I upgrade these to the pine? Can I just like stick it over it? Place? Can I just... Can I... Oh, I can! Look at that! We have a pine wall. It's an upgrade. Where'd the rest of these go? Are they inside the house? Are they inside the house with Sweetie? Because Sweetie got into the house again because I keep leaving the door open. Sweetie, you're not supposed to be in here. Okay? You're not supposed to be in here, Sweetie.
Bye, Bug. Hit you up later.
Hey! Why'd you go right back into the house? What have I told you? Get out of the house, Sweetie.
I was born to
Stay.
have followers.
Stay. Sweetie tries me, you know? Okay, here's the rest of them. They're just kind of stuck inside. Okay. So we can upgrade the house.
I really hope you're
just by,
preparing for my
like-
test. It'd be so boring if you die right away.
I really need you to hush your face. Okay? I am trying to upgrade my home situation, okay? I don't need your nonsense, alright? So can you not? Can you just not with your nonsense? Okay? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So, okay, I'm gonna have to run outside to fix that, because that is aggressive. Let's get that taken care of. That, and that, and that. Oh, the pine looks really nice. I like it. I do like the wide open windows of the weed stems. The pine looks like it's gonna have a much tighter window. The other one is stuck inside. Probably caught up in the spinning wheel. Let's here, move this over a little bit here, please. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Boop. Just aim for the blue part and bam, you have your upgrade. She's gonna attack me like any minute, and I am not gonna be prepared, because of course I'm not. But whatever, it's fine. I'm just trying to make my house look nice. I don't know why she has to be such a butt. Okay, yeah, this window is gonna be significantly smaller. I think I'm gonna leave the rest of my windows stem windows. I like the stem window openness better, if that makes sense. I like how wide and big and round these windows are. They feel very homey. I guess they're not super secure though, huh? That's probably why the pine ones are the way they are, is for security. Upgrading my house. Upgrading my house. Upgrading my house. La da 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 da. I mean, I picked up those pine thingies for a reason. Half wall. Where's my door? Here it is. Pine door. Here we go. Ooh, that looks really pretty though, actually. That looks really pretty. I like the pine door a lot. That's really nice. Did I hear? I did. She's gonna be such a jerk about this, about my leather. Sizzling knife through. Oh no! Why are you mean to me? No. I don't want to hurt a butterfly. I did it once and it made me very sad. Right, that's lingonberry leather. What's my new challenge? Kill one blue butterfly. I've killed a blue butterfly. And it made me very sad. I guess it doesn't count until...
Show me you remember how to do this.
Oh my gosh, go away. Bees! There's a bee! Come over here, friend.
You okay there, bud? Death comes to my best friend.
My life! No!
Gotta pick up the stragglers.
Oh.
God, I expected more from you.
Oh, you need to hush your face because you're making me upset.
You've been spared for now.
Oh, are you okay, sweetie? They were so mean. Gonna have to make that again if I can. You know what? I'm gonna let you go to sleep, okay, sweetie? You go in there and you rest. You're so mean.
Bottled in Scenic Brook Hollow.
All of my water dropped on the ground. Okay, so those things blew up. Those are single use. I did not realize that. That's not amazing. I thought they were gonna, like, I don't know, exude a disruptive signal. I know it says bomb right in the description, and I should have been paying attention to that, but I legitimately thought that it was going to be more of a they're less effective in the neighborhood of this thing, like forever and ever kind of a situation. Alright, we gotta rebuild my second jerky rack. Well, my first jerky rack, really, because they broke the first one, not the second one.
I'm a well-respected artisan.
She's just mad because I took all her blueberries. Okay, we've got 3 chunks on there. Ugh, what a butthead. Alright, I'm just gonna put a light over here. What the? Oh, stuffed caterpillar. That's so sad. I'm gonna put a light over here. I think that's actually in this section. I should have gone the other direction. Yeah, I'm gonna put a lamp right there. Ugh. I strongly dislike those attacks. Like, really, really strongly dislike them. There we go. Alright. Looks like everything's repaired. I did kill one scorpion. We're working on fixing up our place. Why? Oh, did a like a light die or something? Like what happened? Did one of my lights go out? I think I have all my lights. I don't know. Can I make any? No, I can't. Okay. Well, bedtime, I guess. Oh my goodness. Okay. He's going. Have some breakfast.
Smoky, tangy. Do I detect a hint of oak? Bottled in scenic
Water.
color.
Ooh, I need to actually equip my canteen and scoop up some water. I should have scooped up that giant drop that was dropped down, but I wasn't thinking about it. Okay, let's grab our leather production and set up some more. Okay, got a good amount of leather. Let's make a new armor set. Why not? Well, I need northern scorpion stingers to make this. Didn't it say I had those like last night? Are they?
Okay, you.
Oops, didn't mean to do that. Come here. No, you don't have any in your inventory. Can't be that. I guess I have to kill some scorpions on purpose if I want this full set. How did I not notice that I didn't have those? Okay. Well, let's see. The ladybug isn't any better than the weaver. The bee set is better, but I don't have bees. I could make the roach chest plate. It's not better defensive wise though. Just gives what restore health when looting corpses. Oh, that's disgusting. Let's see. Maybe I should just make just the shoes. My resistance will slightly go down, but I'll get that feeding frenzy ability. Let's do that. That's horrific and I hate it. But we're gonna do it. And we're gonna equip them.
Function over fashion, Willow.
Okay, now let's see the details here. Finale Venom from my trinket. 2 rogue armors, 1 fighter armor, 2 dual dashers, and a feeding frenzy. Okay. Can I make the hat from the northern scorpion? The northern mask. Oh, I can. Let's do that. Let's make that. We'll get the double deal from that. Ooh. Okay. Now let's put these away. And check our stats. We've got venom reduction 25%. Okay. Finale venom, 2 rogue armors, 1 fighter armor, 1 dual dasher, 1 feeding frenzy, and 1 double deal. Plus blade master, and that's the venom reduction from Mithridatism. Okay, so with dual dasher, I feel like I really should be working on using these weaver daggers. really feel like I should be doing that. Oh my gosh. Why was that there? Did I not have inventory space to hold the first one? It's crazy. Okay. Can I don't have it. Why do I keep checking? I don't have enough. I don't have any other way to make them either, do I? No, we need brittle quartzite. We need brittle quartzite. Okay. Blueberry bandages. Let's make 5 and see how they do. Don't have enough leather to make more. Can I analyze blueberry bandages? No, I cannot. They look fairly identical. But this is a tier 2, so surely it will do more healing. That's got to be how that works, right? Has to be. Okay. Can I put away anything? I can put away some stuff. That's good. Okay. Lingonberries. Where would I find lingonberries? I found the blueberries. They're over here. I feel like I'm supposed to be able to do this objective. Like, aren't I supposed to be able to do this objective? Like, shouldn't that be a thing? There's a missing optical disc over here. I think it's underground, though, which scares me because it sounds like I'm going to have to fight scorpions. I forgot to make the roach club. Yeah, it's going to be much less speedy. But this way, I can put away my two-handed club. Because this thing is very slow and it takes up both hands. So we're going to go with the roach club for our smashing damage now. That's what we're going to do for that. No items hot deposited. Okay. Can I... Okay, I'm going to put you here and you here and you here. That'll have to do. And do I need to repair anything while I am here? This needs to be repaired. You can do that. And you can't repair these, so there's no point in that. Everything else seems to be fine. Okay, so to make more potions. Aphid honeydew, acorn bits, and raw aphid meat, and grass seeds. Alright, let's go see if we can't get some grass seeds. They should... Those grasses over there should drop grass seeds. And then I can just... Are you guys gonna be okay? Or are you just gonna sit there without hatching? Okay, grass seeds, grass seeds, grass seeds, grass seeds, grass seeds. This guy should drop grass seeds. Grass flower, yeah, this one should drop grass seeds. There's one. Is it gonna drop more than one grass seed or just a single grass seed? Because this is gonna be annoying if it just drops. It just dropped one, didn't it? Oh no. Okay. Grass. Grass. Grass, grass. Grass. Brick. Grass. 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 Anything with the seeds on it anymore over here? There's one. This should be grass seed as opposed or grass flower. Yeah. Wait, can I just pick them up and then trash them as a group? Can I go into my inventory and like, is there anywhere to just, no? No, that's not a thing. It should be. Go home. I love you, but I need you to not be in my face right now, okay? Because I got things
Bottled in scenic
going
Brookhollow.
on. Okay, this one dropped 2 seeds, so that's nice. Alright, let's... There's one over here. There we go. I really need to carry around more smoothies. Because this is just becoming untenable. One cannot heal with bandages alone, you know? Okay, any more? No, there's some over there. Any more over here? There's some like way over there. What's that noise? Is that a snail? Is there a snail glurping over here? Is that what that noise is? Or is that the sound of a caterpillar? Is that a caterpillar? That's a caterpillar. The caterpillar is glurping. I don't enjoy hurting the caterpillars, but the goop that if the blueberry bandages really are significantly better, then what is a milkweed pod? What is that? And okay, so we have to attack it to knock it loose. Oh, come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. I get the feeling you guys are going to be important. Okay. Milkweed chunk. That's a new thing. Alright, let's go. Is that a milkweed plant? Did that like fall off of there? Is that what we're saying? Ugh. The sounds that they make are atrocious. Alright, I need to focus up though. Like for a moment here. First, let's save because we have had so many crashes today. So I'm just gonna save the game. I'm gonna build up to this flower with some clay. That's what I'm gonna do. I need you to get out of the way because I feel like you're gonna be in the way. Rid of these. I don't need them. Clear these away. Okay, so he's up there. And I'm gonna need to build tiny little foundations to climb upward. Okay. All my clay is in my ant.
Giddy up!
I left it there. Does this mean that I have it available now? It does. If he's near.
Bye, Bug. Hit
Yeah.
you up later. Truly among my finest work.
That's a little sad, Willow. A little sad if that's truly among your finest work. Okay, and we're gonna go up some more. Over, over. Can you go that way, please? Can you please? Can you go? There. No, oh, I did it wrong. I need it that way. I need it to go this. There. There. That's what I needed. Okay. Jump up. We see where we are. Okay, I need to go up. Let's put some over in this direction so I can go kind of still go up, but not. You know what I'm saying? I want to go up, but I don't want to get much closer to the thing yet. Okay, we're gonna go up one more level in this direction. And then I'm gonna go up this way again. I think that I am just not good at this. I'm sure there's so many people who are so much better at this than I am. But oh, hello. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Yeah, I think this is milkweed. I think that's okay. I feel like a bad person. Alright. We're just gonna leave this ridiculous contraption here because if he spawned there once, he'll do it again. Now we're gonna go home and we're gonna analyze some things. I'll ride him back because why shouldn't I? Why not go just a little bit faster? What? Alright, let's analyze these milkweed pieces and see what we've got. Alright, milkweed chunk. See what this gives us.
Science.
Oh. That's how we make thatch for the roof. That's how we make thatch for the roof. Okay. All right. Okay. Thatch. Oh, that's gonna look nice. That's gonna look nice. Oh, hey! You have more leather ready. I already have caterpillar jerky in my inventory, so go ahead and just do that with it. Plant parts. These guys are gonna go in there. Okay, green machine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very nice. I only have one more slime mold stock. I did not anticipate running out of those anytime soon. Okay, so we need to crush up some acorns and we need to collect slime mold stalks when we see them, because we're gonna need them. Okay. Did I need that leather for something specific? I'm not sure. I don't recall. I made 5 bandages so we could just see how they work. I made armor, 2 new pieces of armor, and the weapon. I think we're where we need to be on that. Okay. We've almost spent a full day doing this. I can get one more green machine smoothie made. If I can find another grass seed. Ah, there is the second one from the first one that I cut. So we're gonna make one more green machine. Because we're going to run out of slime mold stocks after this. There we go. We're out of slime mold stocks. That's too bad. Lingonberry chunks. I need the lingonberries. I know they exist, but I have no idea where they are. It's a real problem. Okay, I am going to have to take a short break. I will be back in just a moment. I appreciate your patience. All right, we are back. Thank you for your patience. It's going to be just a moment before I put the actual game back on because I am putting on some lip balm. And I'm going to open my new drink. I finished my coffee. And I have switched over to a 11.5 ounce can of Arizona sweet tea. You can buy them in a 12 pack at my local grocery store. Very nice. Okay. Moving on. Well, the day's almost over, so going somewhere at this point would probably not be the best idea. Let's see, have we...
Could use some lemon slices, but it's drinkable.
No, I drank it. No. I was going to say we could fill this up. Oh, that's frustrating. Why do I keep doing that? Okay, hang on. Let me put my new club in the spot there. Yeah. Okay. Good. Now we can switch over. I wonder if I can harvest this pine cone yet. I can't remember. It's probably a level 3, isn't it? Yeah, it's a level 3. We can't do that yet. Oh, you know what? If I could... How do I equip this without... Just do this, I guess? Do it the long way to be safe. There's a water droplet up here. I could scoop it up. There we go. Now we can... Let's see what this looks like. Oh, yeah. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, what have you got in your inventory? You have 5 bandages. So I have, in total, 20 bandages. But I am only carrying 15 of them. I really need to find some more milk molars because I need to be able to fix this stuff up, you know? Especially mega milk molars. I need to be able to increase my stack sizes. How am I supposed to reach the orc transmitter at either the garbage can or the... I might have to Google how to get up on the trash can because I can't figure it out. I'm sure I'm not supposed to build to get up there, and I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it, you guys. Let's move this out of the way for the moment while we fix this wall. I'm gonna upgrade everything that I can to the new fancy pine. Well, everything that I would like to, because I really do like
Truly among my finest work.
I like this window shape better. I like this big wide window shape. What? What just happened? What just happened? Oh. I accidentally replaced the wrong wall. Okay. Hang on. I got this. We can't relocate that? We can't? Okay. We're gonna replace it? Yeah, I think the back end of these walls looks different from the front end. Hang on, let's wait for it to swing around so we can see the other side. Okay. So the orientation matters. Okay, so this is the side I want to face outward. Can I relocate you? We're gonna... Well, I certainly didn't mean to do that. Let's bring it out here. There we go. Okay. Now let me see if I can replace this with the window I actually like. There we go. I prefer the look of these windows. I prefer the look of these windows. I like the... I wonder if the door would be is different on the other side. I thought when I first saw it that it was just what the door looked like. But is it thatch on the other side? Like... It is! See, I think that looks much better. I like this crisscrossy, thatchy stuff. I like the look of it. I don't like how small the windows are. Okay. Hang on. This window is inside out, and also I prefer the look of these windows anyway. So let's put this back. and we'll grab out all the stuff that got messed up. Let's go inside and clear up some of this wreckage, because you know there's wreckage. Let's see. What's stuck in here? Anything? Anything? Other than this, of course. I wish I could make it so that it was the pretty light color on both sides. That's what I would really like to be able to do. I really like the look of that one. I guess it's stronger because it's got this strong backing to it. But I like the look of the... I like the look of this better. You know? Let's put this back. What's the location obstructed by? What are you talking about? There. Oh, I think I had the front of it pointed in the wrong direction. Okay. Right on, right on. This stuff should be ready soon. Let's get this back over here, so it's not more vulnerable to attack than it has to be. Okay, alright, alright. We're doing some upgrades. We're making things look nice. Making them stronger, too. Okay. Now, I think the best way to fix up our roof is to get up on it. Can I? Ha ha ha. There we go. Okay, so new roof pieces. New roof pieces. Oh, that looks so good. I'm probably not going to have enough pieces to do everything, but we've got some corner pieces here. We've got the peaked dome we could do. Let's replace the corner pieces first. Oh, very nice. I like it. I like it. Okay. Now this is just a plain old rectangle piece. That's flat. That's where... Alright, I'm gonna do another corner piece. Oh, this has to go elsewhere. Go that way. Okay. Squared corner. Very nice. Very nice. This is just clover roof. That's why I couldn't find it, because it's over here. Come on. There you go. That is looking very cool. I don't know how many more of these I can do, but... Oh, I'm out of milkweed chunks. Well, we got a little bit of it done. How about the round... Nope, need 2 for every single bit of it. Well, we'll keep an eye out for those weird looking things that gave us, you know, the pods, the weird furry pods that is clearly what gave us access to the milkweed in the first place. The milkweed pods. They look really gross and weird, but we're going to look out for them and look to gather up more of them as often as we can. Okay, sweetie, why don't I go ahead and just put you in bed? Why don't I do that? Let's put the hatchery back over here. Nice and cozy. Let Sweetie take a nap. How much longer are these gonna be? I don't want to waste the whole night's production. I need you guys to do your thing, please. I've run out of busy work. I don't I didn't hate the green. That was, the green roof was fun. But I do need to think about the sustainability. Like with all these attacks coming, I have to like strengthen my base, So, yeah, that's kind of where we're at. You know what? I don't think I have any. Ooh, let's eat that before it goes bad.
Smoky, tangy. Do I detect a hint of oak?
I don't have anything for breakfast, so why don't I walk over this way and see if I can find a grub to roast for in the morning. I really need to put this there.
Liberty enlightening the world.
Where'd you go? Come here. Whoa! Nice. I didn't get any meat off of him? That's rude. I guess I have to... Oh, there's 2 pieces of spoiled meat over here. Why is that? Why? I don't know. Was that the eggs? They just became spoiled meat? They didn't hatch into ants? That's kind of sad, actually. Hopefully it doesn't get dark over here. Hey, grubs. I would like a nice grub roast for brekkie. I know, my torch is about to die. Grubs? Grubs? Grub? They're usually just a bunch of them over here. Where are they? Where are all my delicious grubs? Hey, Lady Goth OG. I apologize for calling you Lady Gothog before. I thought I was being... clearly it's Lady Goth OG, and I was just being dumb. So I apologize for that. I don't know what... I don't know why you didn't correct me last time. That is... honestly, you should be ashamed of yourself. Oh, no, it's dark! Ah, this is what I get. This is what I get for...
Could use some lemon slices, but it's
saying
drinkable.
people's names. That's what I get for that. Welcome to the stream. We've done some improvements on the house. You can see we've got some walls made of pine needle. And we've got some milk thistle thatch roofing. And you missed the big blueberry harvest, which was a huge deal. I gotta go get some more blueberries from inside to make more leather, because I got a bunch. I finally found where they grow, and I got a heck ton of them. Look at all these. An absolute heck ton of blueberries. Heck ton. I did miss the comment. Apologies again. I am not always the brightest bulb in the pack when distracted. My focus is very focused, unfortunately. But we got there eventually, didn't we? I don't want to make any scorpidote. I don't want to use up my scorpion venom. I'm worried I'm gonna need it for something else. I don't know what else I would need it for, but I'm worried I'm gonna need it for something else. Like, I don't know, repairing something? Or... I don't know. Okay, so we don't super have a plan for tomorrow. We've got some upgraded gear. We changed out our gear. We are now... before, we were in a full Weaver set, and now we've got the Northern Mask, which is made out of Northern Scorpion. We're still wearing our Weaver chest piece, but we've got the Roach Greaves, because it's the only piece of Roach armor that doesn't look like it's covered in goop. And we got the Stabby Stinger, which is a trinket dropped by the Northern Scorpion, which lets me envenomate people. Well, enemies. Usually bugs. I'm sure at some point there might be a people, but for the moment we're envenomating bugs. So that's pretty cool. I think I have the ability to make a bed, but I have not bothered to do so. Plant parts. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. That's good for now. Can I make a bed? Let's find out. I'm sure it's in here somewhere. Can I make a bed? I can make rugs. We've got the mite rug, the bee rug, and the weevil rug, but they all require bee fuzz. We've got some chairs. Oh, look at the pine chair. That looks so cool. And the blueberry chair. Oh, I missed the blueberry chair. I had one in my old house. Okay. And we've got a clover table and a grass table. We've got a pine wall lamp that looks absolutely insane. We've got the traditional wall mounts here. Okay, let me check over here. Maybe the bed is over here where the lean-to was. Oh, we have a bed. We have a bed. We can make a bed. Like an actual bed. Like sleepy time, nap time bed. Oh yeah, we can make loads of furniture. Should we make a bed? Should we do that? Let's make a bed. I need clay, but I can get that. Let's put our bed right here for the moment, and then when we take apart the lean-to, we will take care of it. Weed stems, acorn shells, crude ropes, crow
Truly
feather
among
pieces.
my finest work.
Oh, we did it. I don't know where the clay came from, but all right. Now we recycle our lean-to because we don't need it anymore. We have a bed. I bet we're going to rest nicer in this bed. And I'm going to put the bed right next to the window so we get a nice breeze. And we're going to set our respawn point and sleep for 8 hours. I had clay in my buggy's inventory. I guess it used that. All right. All right, we need something to eat. I have nothing. Let's get this collected. All right, let's see. Do I need to find a space for anything? No, I need all this stuff to be in my inventory. Let's see if we can find something to eat. Oh, interesting note about the pine needle walls. On this side, they are on one side they are a dark, like pine cone kind of texture, and on the other side they are this bright kind of woven texture. Which gives you an option if you want a dark wood house or a light wood house. These are still the walls just made out of weed stems because the windows in the pine walls are very, very small, and I like big, wide open windows. So that's what you're looking at there. And we are in the process of replacing our clover roof with a thatch roof made with milkweed thistle. So that's what's going on there. I forgot to grab some blueberry chunks out of our yummies box because I'm gonna need that to do this. Now you can just make blueberry leather in your crafting menu, but it is a 3-to-1 ratio, 3 blueberry chunks to 1 leather.
Could use some lemon slices, but it's drinkable.
Whereas when you use the jerky rack, even though you have to wait a while for it to dry out, it's a 1-to-1 ratio. So when it comes to resources that are difficult to get, it's like the berry leather, it's best to use that. What do I need for hedgelord? Aphid honeydew. Okay, we got to keep an eye out for aphid honeydew, acorn bits, And slime mold stalks are going to be, anytime we go underground, we might need slime mold stalks. Okay, we gotta go find something to eat. I do believe that there is going to be some grubs over here. So let's go seek those guys out and get some grub roast for breakfast. There's usually some little crawly doos over here. Where are you? You're normally here. Why are you not here? So rude. So rude to not be here. And there's no caterpillar there right now. Let's keep going. There was another caterpillar spawn point over here.
Chauffeur?
Let's get ready for spider combat. I can hear them scuttling. There we go. You saw that green cloud that puffed up? That is... Oh, there you are. That was just grub hide and grub sludge. There was no meat. Where's my meat? That is the second time that's happened. Did they take the meat out of the grubs? Because if they did that, I'm very annoyed. We're gonna have to go look for gnats or something. Weevils, aphids, other edible nom-noms. Oh, nectar. That's not what I was hoping it would be. Oh, here we go. We can harvest the hot dog. It'll only give us little snack bites, but it'll be something. Come on. There we go. Don't fall inside. There we go. Let's see. Fresh Billy Hog Bite. Gimme. Spoiled meat. You guys can have that. I don't want it. I actually accidentally picked up a piece of rotten food. Don't need that. Thank you. You guys can have it. Alright, now let's go look through all the bits and find the yummy ones. There's gonna be a couple of Billy Hog Bites in here. Should be, anyway. Unless the ants already got to them. Fresh Billy Hog Bites. Looks like I just got fresh or spoiled. No regular Billy Hog Bites. Rude. Am I just gonna spend my whole morning looking for something to eat? Because that sucks. His name is
I'm expanding my palate.
This is my sweetie. We hear crawling? Like, you know, like underground crawling. Not like insect crawling, but like burrowing crawling. I hear it. I hear it. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where? Ah, ha, 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 ha. Do they just not give meat anymore? Where's my meat? Why aren't the grubs dropping meat? Like, I feel like there's either a bug or they've changed a feature and I'm not aware of it. I'm not watching like videos telling us what is being updated because I just want to discover things on my own, but the grubs were a very solid source of sustenance and now it seems like they're not, and I'm not super pleased about that. So if we can't... Oh, there's another fresh Billy Hog Bite. If we can't eat the grubs, then we're gonna have to go and get maybe some gnats. The gnats are over this way. There's a bunch of gnats over here. Hang on a second. I'm silly. I have heard, and this may or may not be true, that if you put some rotten meat, like rotten food, on the ground, the gnats will come down to get it. So you can bait them to get closer to the ground. So I'm gonna give that a try. I'm gonna drop some rotten food down here and see if they are interested. Hey guys, look at all this yummy, yummy rotten food. Come get it. Sweetie, I think I need you to go away. You're intimidating the gnats. You're intimidating the gnats.
Bye, bud.
Stay here.
Hit you up later.
Stay here. Stay here. I'm trying to get us breakfast. You are intimidating my gnats. I can't get breakfast. Rude. Okay. Come on, guys. Come down and have a sup-sup. Have a sup-sup. Please tell me I don't have to shoot you with a bow. I really don't want to do that. It's gonna be so tedious. Please, can you please just come down here? Look, there's rotten meat. Dude, I need the spoiled food and not the rotten meat. Sweetie can pick up resources from me and keep them in his inventory. I'm gonna have to switch to my bow. That is not the button for that. Okay, hang on a second. You need to be back there. Thank you. And I need to equip my bow because this is not gonna work. Okay, come on. I need you to stay still for a half a second. Just a half a second will give me what I need. That was terrible, and I'm ashamed that that was visible to the public. I'm not good at this. I only have this so I can shoot down berries, not meat. Alright. I'm going to try switching to first person view. It might make aiming the bow a little easier. I missed that. I missed that. That was so incredibly close to me. Oh my goodness. I am... Would you please fall down? I would really like it if you would fall down. Could you fall down for me, please? Oh my goodness, I just want to eat breakfast. I'm hungry. Ah, he stopped. He was going forward and then he stopped. As soon as I got out the bow, they started occasionally coming super close to me. I gotta go retrieve my arrows. I'm not good with the bow in actual combat unless it's like against a boss, because the bosses will hover for full seconds. They will just hover in one place because they're like getting ready to like scream or shoot at you with something, and it makes them vulnerable to being shot with a bow. These little guys that are just kind of, you know, scuttling about. Would you I just want to have... Why can't I eat grubs? There's so much food here and I can't have it. I'm gonna go get the maybe the rotten food. That would be better. Maybe that would be better. Is there any left over here, or did the ants take it? No, it's here. Rotten food. Maybe they wanted... Oh wait, no, spoiled meat. That's probably what I'm looking for. And of course the ants have taken it all because I left it behind. Yeah, I can sneak. See, I can do that. I'm not sure how effective it's gonna be in like broad daylight. With the the problem is that they're so zippy doodle. They're such a zippy doodles that I can't sneak. I can't get them. Look at all that food. Come and get it. Come and get it. Come and look at all this deliciousness down here. I'd really love it if you would grab it. Oh, that was abysmal. I am no good at killing these guys. I never have been. You know what? I just can't. This is just very sad. This is very sad. I'm done embarrassing myself for the moment. We're just gonna move on and we're gonna find something else to eat. You know what? There's some grubs over here. Maybe it was a fluke and the grubs are actually very edible. Maybe, sweetie? Okay, there's no food in that one. Did they just take the meat out of the grubs? Cause, I got a grub meat. Yes. It just doesn't always drop. Okay, they just reduced the drop rate of the grub meat. That's dumb, cause there should be a piece of meat in every grub. But we have some grub meat, and we're gonna go cook it up, and I'm gonna have breakfast. Oh my gosh, that was a lot of work. It's almost bedtime again already because I was trying to find just one grub to cook. What, girl, what is happening? What just went on there? What was that? I didn't like that. That was very dramatic. Do I have any water over here? I do. I have some water.
Bottled in scenic brick color.
So it would seem. Okay. Do we have a plan for today? No. No, we do not have a plan for today. Let's see. The blueberries were growing. That's not what I meant to do at all. I meant to zoom in. Okay, the blueberries were over here. Right here is where the blueberries were. So maybe if we look for something similar in appearance, we can find lingonberries. I have been all through this area and there were no berries growing over there, so I am not to be fooled. And I also checked along, like I thought I remembered seeing some like bushes. Sweetie doesn't eat the things. He just scoops them up. He just grabs them and puts them in his pocket. I've already been here, but I haven't been over here like at all. Maybe that's like, maybe this is an area that I should look for lingonberries. I don't know what. This must be the coal area. We're gonna sizzle over there. We don't have a lot of options. There are definitely wolf spiders under there. I saw one and it was very, very scary. Maybe... Okay, maybe I should try to go for one of these optical discs. If we go to this one, the only thing I have to worry about is the cold. And I might be able to survive long enough to get it. We should give it a try. We can sleep here and have our respawn point be there. And then, yeah, let's give that a shot. We're gonna go here. Tomorrow, because it is already 6 at night. That is gonna have to be breakfast for in the morning again. Okay, let's get some blueberry chunks so we can make more leather. We're not gonna make all of our blueberry chunks into leather, but we're gonna make a large amount of them into leather. We want to save some to make hedgelord smoothies. Okay, sweetie, you go ahead. You know what? Actually, let me show you. If you tap Y right here, you can see Sweetie's inventory right there. So if my inventory is full and I'm riding on his back, it will go into his inventory, and he'll just pick it up. He does not steal my yum yums. I'm not sure if there's even a way to feed Sweetie, like on purpose. Okay, there we go. Now let's go inside, put things away. Do I still have... I don't have a bunch of extra stuff. Okay, good. Can I sleep? Can't sleep until 21:25. That is kind of far away. So we know the grubs do drop food. It's just not as often as they used to. So why don't we go look for some more grubs? And hopefully we can get another bite of food for tomorrow without too much difficulty. Hopefully we can without too much difficulty. There's absolutely no guarantees. Especially now that they've apparently reduced the drop rate on the grub meat, which is just unfair. I just wasted a whole day. Hopefully I don't get murdered out here, because I did not make a new torch. And as you can see, mine is gone. It's dead. I don't see any more grubs out here. This is not going super well. Let's see what else we can build. Let's take a look at our blueprints. Maybe we can build something cool. Let's see. We could build a garden patch. We could do that. We got all the parts. What would we grow? Let's put a garden patch out.
I'm a well-respected artisan.
Uh-huh. Let's see. What could we grow? What plant things do we have? I don't have any grass seeds. I bet I could grow something with grass seeds. I bet we could grow these little mushrooms, but I'm not really eating them, so that seems kind of pointless. Clover leaves. Could probably grow that. Excuse you. What are you doing here? These are bug parts, so I'm not sure why I came in here at all. Plants. Ooh. Maybe we could plant one of these. Let's see what all is plantable. Okay. Let me put this back out here. That's clearly left over from my stint. Left over from my stint of revamping the house. Let's see. Aw, we can't grow the milkweed at all. That makes me very sad. Why are you being a jerk? Why are you guys gonna be so loud and aggressive? Can I sleep through the night at this point? Can't sleep until 21:20. Ah! I dislike how loud and aggressive you are, just so you know. For the record, just for the record, I dislike it. Let's see what else we can build. Well, we could build the cookery. That would let us make meals instead of depending on just roasted meat and mushrooms. Not sure where we would fit it in here. Let's see if there's a place. Oh, right up against this window, perhaps. Oh, there we go. The cookery can whip up meals, place the correct ingredients, and it will cook them over time. Okay, so we can make nachos with raw gnat meat, acorn bits, and grub sludge. That's probably not ever going to happen because I can't kill gnats to save my dang life. And then we have mite loaf, which is mite fuzz, mushrooms, and raw aphid meat. Now that I could probably get. That's what Nicole used to call cookies. Cookeries. Well, there will be no cookies. There will be loaves of aphid that for some reason is called a mite loaf. But that will increase our attack stamina and keep us well fed, which is nice. Nachos would just give us fall defense, which I'm not too worried about anyway, because I have tufts. Oh, Nikolai. I see. That makes more sense. I was wondering who Nicole was. Okay, so for this we would just need raw aphid meat. We get that all the time. It's not really a concern. I don't have a water container yet. Oh, we can make a grinder. Yeah, let's make a grinder. Why not? Ooh, that's kind of a chunksome. That's kind of a chunksome piece of equipment. My house is getting a little crowded. Maybe I have to make a new one. Why do we have so few weed stems available? How many of them have I used recently? Where? Hey. Oh my goodness. Well, we're gonna need to refill that. That is just unnecessary. Okay, well, we can't make the whole thing tonight, but we can make most of it. We just need one more weed stem, which we can spend some time collecting tomorrow. Finally, we can sleep. I'm a little disappointed in our view. Let's eat our grub meat from yesterday.
Smoky, tangy. Do I detect a hint of oak?
I'm sure that's possible.
Could use some lemon slices, but it's drinkable.
I have once again not picked up any blueberry chunks. So they are over here. We're going to grab some more. Here we go. I really wanted to be able to grow the milkweed chunks. That would have been amazing. Developers, little note, let me grow milkweed chunks. If you've already put it in there and I just haven't discovered how, I apologize in advance. But for right now, I feel like I can't grow them, and that is crushingly disappointing. Because I've only seen one of those weird fuzzy pods. Okay. Now, we need to go get some weed stems. And what? One
of my finest critters.
What better way? What better way to get weed stems than to all around on Sweetie? You will see. Sweetie is just the best for this. We are going to be able to carry so much. Husky weeds. Yes, yes, yes. Husky weeds. They drop so many weed stems. Sweetie, 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 sweetie. I know you're a little desperate for attention.
You're cooler
You know
than a
what? Here,
horse. That's something.
Does this make you feel better, sweetie? You're doing a good job, sweetie. Okay, are we ready? Check this out. Now, just by myself, I can carry 5 weed stems when I'm just walking.
All full, huh?
He carries 12. Then I can hop down, grab my 5, and he will just follow me. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Follow me on over here. That's so good, sweetie. Drop these down. Sweetie, I need you to drop. Let's grab up another set because I chopped down 2 husky weeds and they were ginormous. They were ginormous. Boop. The stem palette is full. Right on. Let's, excuse you, rude. Over here and fit. Yeah. Let's use it. Why would I do that? I mean, maybe I should at some point. I don't know. But for right
Let's
now,
take a second
let's
to
just
get our composure.
make some stems. Turn weed stems into plant fiber, and then I can pick up more weed stems and put them on my stem palette. Sweetie, where are you? Did you get stuck, baby? Sometimes Sweetie gets stuck on the landscape. Or distracted by just life.
It's hit carrying capacity, I guess.
I think Sweetie
You've
might
gone
have
soft
been
these
collecting
last
up.
2 years. Prove me wrong.
I dislike you strongly. You are not a nice person. And I really feel the need to let you know that you are not a nice person. I don't know why I think you would care, but now you know how I feel. Okay. Is that full? Did I fill that up again? Yeah, it's full. Okay, that's a good sweetie. Okay. That was the wrong button. Okay, this is spewing stuff everywhere, which is hilarious. And we are now making plant fibers out of all those extra weed stems, which you can then use to make bandages and things of that nature. All right. I'm gonna go check my missions. It says it wants me to kill a blue butterfly. I don't love the idea of killing a blue butterfly. They're really pretty. But I am not likely to get either one of these because my brain just kind of disconnects when my brain just kind of disconnects when I'm in combat and I just attack things. And I forget to block, and I forget about smoothies, and I forget to dodge, and I forget to break their block, and I am not good at it. Not good at it. Is this ready? I don't think it's ready. I think if it was ready, I would... Yeah, it's 2 minutes until harvest of my clover leaves. All right. I'm going to go seek out a grass seed and see if I can... Maybe I can grow the grass that has seeds in it at my base. Maybe that's a thing that I can do. That'd be pretty cool. I wouldn't have to go looking for grass seeds. I think I should be able to use mite fuzz to make the mite rug. I don't think I should need bee fuzz for a mite rug. That seems kind of silly. I just thought I'd throw that out there. Do I have any seeds left on this side of the universe? I think I do. Ah, yes, here's one. Grass flower. Let's see if I can grow a grass flower at my base. With... You know what? Let's grab some of these. Alright. Let's head back. Let's jog so we go a little bit faster. Doop-a-doo-doo. Put those there. And then this has got how long left? 1 minute and 18 seconds. Oh, look! The grass seeds are lit up. So there's that. Let me go into my stuff.
I was born to have
Okay.
followers.
Oh,
Bye,
I had already
Bug.
told you to
Hit
stay
you up
still.
later.
Okay, let's see. Plant parts. What am I looking for? I don't even remember. I came in here for a reason. What was it? I don't know. What was I thinking of doing? I don't rightly know. That's terribly unfortunate. What was I gonna do? Was I gonna do this? No. Was I gonna do this? No. What was I gonna do? What was it? I don't know. I didn't say what I was gonna do. So none of us knows what it was. Came in here for a very distinct reason. And for the life of me, I don't know what it was. Are you ready yet? Not 30 seconds. Another 30 seconds. What was I gonna do? I don't know. Oh, that's frustrating. Oh, you know what? Let's look at the map and let's search for the blue butterfly chunk. Okay, there. Oh, these are gonna be spider XX. Spider XX can have bug parts in them. I do believe this ranger station did have a blue butterfly nearby, so we're gonna go to that one. Because I have a need. I need raw science. I need to complete quests. I need to make this work. So here we are. Going after a poor sweet butterfly. Is this okay? This is ready. Okay, so yep, that's what I thought. We're just gonna we just chop it. Hang on, there we go. And we chopped it down, and now we have some clover leaves. And we just keep going. Just gonna chop the rest of this down. Get more clover leaves. I planted 1 clover leaf, and it looks like I got 4 for my trouble. Now let's see how well this is gonna go. Grow time 48 hours. That's such a long time. That is such a very long time. But we'll have to do. What else can we make? We can make we can make targets, which won't help me because I can shoot something that's being still. That's not a problem. We can make a trampoline. Looks like that's it for that area. We can make an ant head totem. And we've got wall mounts to make. And we've got stuffed creatures to make. Like we could make the stuffed mite. Oh, I can make the stuffed red soldier ant. Hey, sweetie, do you want a best friend? Sweetie, would you like to have a best friend? I'm gonna put a friend over here for you. There you go.
I'm a well-respected artisan.
You're welcome, sweetie. That's kind of dark, actually. That's kind of dark that I just did that. But okay. What did I just accomplish? I got... Alright. I guess that was a, that must have been a quest. Which means making one of the stuffed head mounts is probably a quest as well. Let's see what we can do about that. Who are we gonna make? Let's make this guy. He looks... Oh, wow. He is he's big and scary. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Yeah, let's hang him up here. Should we just hang him up here? Apparently I don't want to just put him on a wall. Can you just put him on a wall? Wait, there we go. Okay, increase damage against an insect by marking it as a foe using its mounted head. Okay. Alright, so here we are. It's another day gone, isn't it? Well, what time is it? I think, is there a bed in there? I don't think there's a bed in there. Oh, that's the Buster Cap gun. I don't think there's a bed in here. But I do think there's a bed in this one. So if I have to, I can go through the pneumatic tube system to get to that one. Ugh. I don't like leaving the house this late in the day, but I also don't want to just chill for like a day and a half. So it feels like we should get going. Oh, hang on. Sweetie, can you give me a torch, please? Thank you. Thank you very much. And now we've got a torch back. Okay. We are going to head over there. Maybe we can get a blue butterfly before the end of the day. I would rather not. It's gonna be
Merciless.
See, I don't want to hurt the butterflies, but unfortunately this game is very much centered around doing damage to bugs. And it doesn't really feel like I'm going to have much of a choice in the matter. But this is also scorpion territory, so we need to have our busting weapon equipped. I'm going to save because we haven't had a game crash in a little while, and I'm a little concerned I'm going to lose my progress here. Oh, it's just some spiders. It's fine. Oh, it's an Orb Weaver Junior. Let's go get him. We'll go ahead and take care of this. I'm gonna...
Yeah.
Butthead. Oh, sweetie. There you go. All better. That's a good sweetie. Okay. We're gonna go this way. There are scorpions under this table, so we do have to be a little cautious about that. Which, again, is why we should have our busting weapon available. I actually got murked by scorpions a couple of times under this table. Ooh. Actually, let's go up here and see if the caterpillar up here has spawned, because that is a very reasonable... And yeah, he's there. Alright. Mosquito needle. Come here. Come here. I need your parts to repair my sword that I'm using to kill you. See, I forget all about blocking. Come on. And I'm bad at it. I forget all about it, and I'm bad at it. There we go. Thank you. Alright. Let's go this way. Sorry, caterpillar. I don't like to do this, but unfortunately, you are a very reliable source of big old chunks of nom nom meat. So, ooh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Only one piece of meat, huh? That seems unfortunate. But that will feed me for a whole meal, so. Aphid honeydew. Ooh. I could use that. For sure, for sure. Okay, now we can just climb back down through here. There's a lot of cockroaches down here too. But they are, see, there's a cockroach. They're neutral. They don't attack you unless you attack them. The scorpions are not so polite. If you run into a scorpion, he is going to nom you. Or at least he's going to try. Okay, here's the... See, there's scorpions in there. I'm just sure of it. Really? Really? Seems like a bad idea, guys. I think that was a full-size orb weaver. I think I just saw a full-size orb weaver over there. Let's keep heading towards our marker. And if we see... Oh yeah, that's a full-size orb weaver. Let's not aim to get into a conflict with her, but if she starts something, we'll finish it. This is an area where I got jumped by a scorpion before. So, scorpions do come through here. So do butterflies. Where are you, friend? Let's see. Can I make a cook spot right here? Can I... Let's see. Campfire. I brought no materials for the crafting of a cook fire. I need some pebblets. I need 2 more pebblets.
Bye, bug.
Okay.
Hit you up later.
I need to have
Could
a
use
drink.
some lemon slices, but it's drinkable.
There we go. There's that. Okay. Now we need dry grass chunks and sprigs. Let's see what we can find here. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Clearly I've been here before because I chopped up some stuff. Do-do-do-do-do. There we go. What in the world are those
Anything
moths?
interesting out here?
Yeah. Moths or butterflies. Alright, oh, there's some dry grass over there. Oh, and there's a sprig. Nice. Alright, alright. There's 1 sprig. I think I needed 2. There's some larvae over here. Not super excited about that. And they're not super dangerous, but if there's a bunch of them, they can do a lot of damage very quickly. Inventory full. Oh, I don't love that. Ah! Jeez! Where'd he go? He left over me. Rude. What a butt. Would you mind grabbing those parts? Thank you. Need some dry grass. Okay, we need 1 more sprig. Oh, there's one.
Bikes can't do that.
There we go. I think that's everything. 3 sprigs. We need 1 more sprig. There it is. No problem. Wait. Oh, that's a caterpillar up there. Can't get to him, and he's not my current target. So we're gonna go back to making our little campsite. Ooh, Weevil.
Let's take a second to get our composure.
There we go. Nice. 2 raw meat. That is what I
I'm
like.
a well-respected artisan.
And Buggy. See, he's got that meat right in his backpack. All right, we'll see you later, Lady Goth OG. Thanks for stopping by. We really appreciate it. Okay, that's cooking. While I'm here, I might as well collect some more pine needles. Oh, there's some dry grass chunks right there. Might as well grab some pine needles while I'm in the neighborhood. There you go. How do I turn?
Nab it
Gather
all,
mode.
buddy.
There we go. Nab it all, buddy. Let's go. Let's just scoopity-doop up everything. There we go.
Are you ready yet? I'm getting impatient.
I dislike you. That's my little timer. We've got time. You're fine. I'm getting impatient. Shh. You know what? No one wants to hear from you, okay? No one wants to hear from you. You are not the important person that you think you are. Now, where is my butterfly? There's mites over there. Lots and lots of mites. What is that? What are those? I'm familiar with those flowers. They're probably just flowers, right? I don't hear the distinctive cooing of a butterfly. They do a kind of almost... Whee! They do an almost like pigeon-like coo. It's really, really adorable. Let's see. Can I build a lean-to here? I would just need 2 more sprigs and I can build a lean-to for my little campsite. Alright, let's find 2 more sprigs. There we go. Right here. Done. Okay, I can spend the night here. No problem. Let's save before we go, though. Before we do that. Can I sleep yet? Ugh. Cannot sleep with enemies incoming. Are you kidding me right now? She's not incoming. I guess it's too close. You're not gonna let me sleep through the night? You're gonna... Alright, I guess I have to go home. Because they're not gonna let me sleep. And what's the point of any of this?
Bright lights, Bug City.
What's the point of any of this if I can't sleep? That is just so much skittering. I'm just sure that going through there at some point is going to be important. Oh, hey. Woo. Come. Ooh. Oh, I got 3 gum nuggets this time. The other 2 times maybe it just fell through the world by accident because I only got 1. Or maybe it's a variable situation and you sometimes get the thing and you sometimes don't get the thing. That's also a distinct possibility. Where is home? Home is that way. We're almost to under the picnic table. I dislike this. Okay, those are cockroaches. That's fine. I mean, it's not great, but they're not going to attack me, so... That's okay. I don't like traveling at night. It creeps me out. You know, especially when I can't necessarily see what's in front of me. That's very loud. I bet that's a scorpion or a larva. There's no way that was a grub. That was too loud. I gotta start going some new places. Okay, it feels like this episode is unfortunately gonna have to end on a bit of a cliffhanger.
This should toughen you up.
Oh no. Like any minute now, she's gonna send her people in. Any minute. Maybe I should just wait until after the attack. Yep, here we go. Oh my gosh, there's so many scorpions! No. There's so many scorpions. Oh, there were so many scorpions, you guys. Oh my gosh. There's like 8 tiny scorpions. Oh my god.
Joining the proletariat.
Oh, she's okay. Okay, he's okay. That's fine. You know what? I'm gonna take these guys. Oh my gosh. That was... well, I'm glad they didn't destroy my garden patch, because that would have stunk having to restart that timer. Let's see. Did they break anything else? Doesn't look like it. The attack was pretty quick. Okay. 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 Right. Raw aphid meat. Okay, I don't have that. Okay. Let's... gonna make some more ropes, because when I do want to build a whole new house, that's gonna be really important. Let's get some blueberry chunks. I don't know why I did that. There's one that's just got 6 in it, and that's what I need. 6. Yep, it is noon. It is unfortunate for me, because I kind of really want to keep playing, but I have to go make me lunch. I am diabetic.
Water,
so
bringer of
I
life.
have to eat on a bit of a schedule. Otherwise, my meds will make my blood pressure kind of drop. So we don't have time to do much else, unfortunately. Oh, wow. That's... okay. All right. I didn't get to use any of my blueberry bandages during that, so I don't have any way of knowing if they're better or worse. But we are going to save right here. We're going to save right here. And we are going to have to end the stream. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate the support. If you are watching this live on Twitch and you want to see how we got to this point, please be aware that all of my streams get archived in their entirety over on my YouTube channel, which is linked in my page description, channel description, profile. I'm not sure what we call that over here. But if you are currently watching this archived over on YouTube and you would like to interact with me live the way Lady Goth OG did today, then come on over to my Twitch channel and stuff like that streaming, and follow, turn on the notifications so that you'll find out when I am going live. We do our best to play every Saturday between 9 a.m. and 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. Occasionally, my schedule does not allow me to play on Saturday, in which case I will hopefully be on Sunday instead. sometimes work obligations get in the way. But I'm pretty much always off on Sunday. So if I can't play on Saturday, I'll be back on Sunday. Okay. So thank you so much for being here. I will see you on YouTube or Twitch. I will be back next week. And I'll see you then. Bye.